burned it a little bit. Ah! What was that?
Clutch it. I wanted to make a video because Sabrina, my girlfriend, has become quite famous on the internet. One of the biggest reasons as to why she's become just ever so popular among the internet, because she has an unfiltered mouth when it comes to her opinions with my cars. There was once a famous clip where she called my favorite RX-7, one of my favorite builds in life, she called it a piece of shit.
No, don't.
So I thought, while I have the EVO down on the floor today, she's never really seen it. I remember when I was buying it, she was like, what the heck? Why are you buying all these cars? And she was so confused. So today, I thought it would just be...
You guys.
No, but today I thought it'd be so fun to make a video with Sabrina. She hasn't driven...
I think it would be so fun to roast Sabrina.
No, because you're gonna be roasting me and my cars.
I'm not roasting you, I'm roasting...
Well,
I love the Rega Masters.
I feel personally attacked. Wait, how'd you know the name of the wheels?
Car girl.
It's very impressive, no you're not. If you haven't seen it, here is our dandelion yellow EVO 5. I bought this car years ago. I recently imported it and we're starting to build it on the channel. And I thought, while it's here, we should have Sabrina drive it. That's always a very entertaining video. And Sabrina can give her thoughts on this car because she is just absolutely ruthless.
Listen.
Don't talk like Calvin. Come over here. Calvin.
You can't hear me, Calvin.
Look, his head was like a little mushroom tip.
Excuse me, I'm trying to speak to you.
Yes,
I just wanted to say that I'm copying your phrase. Listen. And
Listen. Hey,
let me stick this back in your hole.
Okay. All right. This is our dandelion yellow EVO 5.
Listen, I'm unfiltered.
By your first thoughts, give me your impressions. What are we thinking? Compared to all of our other JDM cars in the corner, the Veilside, the RX-7, the Supra, the BRZ.
Okay,
what are your initial thoughts? Before we even, give me the walkthrough. When you look at this car, what are you thinking? What are you feeling?
Why is this color so different? That's what I'm thinking.
Different from what?
From the rest of it. Why is this like a shitty blue?
Blue?
Listen,
take your glasses. This is not blue.
Gray, whatever.
This is like silver.
Here's what I have to say. I've learned a lot in the last however many years I've been on this channel, okay? I only called this beautiful, pristine work of art of an RX-7 a piece of shit because it had no seatbelt. And when I got in, I was like, where's the seatbelt? And because when I closed the door, I tried to close it softly. I pulled on the door handle a little too much and the door handle came off. So in my mind, that I don't know the girl, I'm like, what is this piece of shit? It's breaking on me. I have no seatbelt. I'm sorry. I really upset the internet on that one. This is just an absolute beauty. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know it's a Veilside, but
It's the same car as that.
No, I know it's an RX-7. I know it's an RX-7, but like this thing, I could daily on the road. That's an absolute stunner. I don't know what's going on up there.
The Supra?
This car. That's when our relationship started. I was in that car. Love the Supra. A huge fan of the Mark IV.
Let's get into the meat and potatoes.
Let's get into the meat and potatoes.
Everyone recently has been loving this.
You guys, don't hate on me. I don't know what I don't know. It looks like Alicia's car to me. Please pull up a photo of Alicia's car.
Well, they are related. It is of a similar chassis.
This looks like it's just like your average Camry on the road and you put a wing on it and... I don't get it. I don't like the shape of it. I don't like any of this.
Let's go to the front because the rear is probably a little bit less loved.
Okay.
I think a lot of the love from this car
I'm not a
visually
complete hater on the front.
comes from the front. What are your thoughts on the big circle fog lights on the bottom?
Something just came to mind. You know that scene in Cars where like Lightning McQueen and he's like flashing his lights?
Yeah.
That's what comes to mind.
We're like your biggest fans. Good job.
I don't necessarily like that. I think it would look cleaner if that was just yellow and not so thick. A little bit less thick.
Okay, what about like the very like brick style headlight? Very clean.
I like the headlights. The headlights I like. The hood I like.
Okay.
What I don't like about this hood, personally, is that I feel like this is a little off-centered. There should be another one of these right here.
The nanoduct? Okay.
Oh, you got shit on in the video for calling it a
No, I call it an aqueduct.
No, you call it like a
No, you call it a nanoduct.
Yeah, he just called
it an aqueduct.
Yeah.
And it's an aqueduct.
It's a nacaduct, yes. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. This video's gonna go from shitting on the car to shitting on DJ.
Okay.
I mean, you guys clearly have a love for this car. I was going through the comments of that and I was like, wow, every single comment is roasting you on how you pronounce Nakaduck. Nakaduck?
Yeah.
Macaduck. Yeah, so why is there only one?
Yeah, it's probably like where the air
Wait,
intake
you want me to
is.
drive this and it's a right-hand drive car?
Oh, you're driving it, all right. Well, we'll get to that. Okay.
Sorry, Dylan. All your
So,
work is going to be a
there's
pile
not
of
really
notes.
one thing you could say you like about this car aesthetically from the outside.
No.
Oh, so on your scale of all the cars we have, this is at what, bottom tier? What are you looking for?
I'm trying to think of like a car that's underneath this. I'm trying to look around.
Think of like our R34, our Supras,
No,
our RX-7s.
Those are all great.
What about
I
our-
would
our
put
Porsches?
That drift car that looks like it's been absolutely ran through above this. I'm sorry, you guys appreciate the culture. I don't understand the culture. If you throw out all the culture that you guys know about cars, this just looks like...
Okay, let's move on. What about the wheels? How do you think about the wheels?
I do like the wheels. I love white wheels. I think that you have been taking an L on not putting white wheels on more of your cars. I like the red.
Okay.
I don't like that you got rid of the mud flaps. I thought that gave it kind of character. You know what this looks like to me? This looks like it should be like an off-roading car.
Okay, so it was
It was a rally vehicle.
rally car, which is a little mix of dirt racing
That I can see that.
but we're not rally driving this. We're gonna be driving on the street.
Mitsubishi Lancer,
EVO 5.
EVO 5. There's
Evolution 5.
Evolution,
So think of like BMW.
doesn't it? Good.
Think of like BMW, how you have your standard 3 Series, right? And then you have an M3. The EVO, the Evolution, EVO 6, EVO 5, 7, 8, 9.
okay.
This is the M3 version of the Lancer. So when you say it looks like Alicia's car, there is an EVO 10, Alicia's
That's like if I was
Evolution.
looking at Kevin's car and I was like,
Yes.
or if I was looking at an M3 and I said it looks like Kevin's car.
Yes, because Kevin's is
Okay,
the
so this is like the more sportier
yes.
package.
Yes.
Could have fooled me.
Are you not a fan of the right-hand drive?
I've never driven. You've never let me drive. Actually, the last time you let me drive one of the right-hand drive car was when you forced me in the Mark IV, like 5 years.
Forced might be an
Remember
aggressive.
5.4? No, you said surprising my girlfriend's.
Oh, well, I'm gonna set a GoPro up before we drive it. Why don't you go ahead and close that door and tell me if it falls apart?
I will say, right off the rip, the interior of this seems to be a little bit more held together. Sturdy, not like. What's going on here?
So the steering wheel, I mean, this is 25 years old. 26 almost. So this is gonna get replaced, don't worry about that. We're gonna make it nice and fresh again, so it's Alcantara.
This is the stock
This
steering
is
wheel that came with
a
this.
catalog upgrade. This wheel right now on eBay, if it was like, looked like normal Alcantara, can you guess how much it would be?
$3,000.
4,000, that's pretty close.
I'm good at driving stick.
I will say this probably has one of the worst interior, like looking.
Oh,
like it's very basic and bland.
It's very driver focused.
It is very driver
What is
focused.
this little red light for?
It's probably the alarm system. Look at the back seats. Look at that. You can put kids in the back.
Well, these are really nice. These are comfy.
Thank you.
I like this. I like the interior.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it does have space back there. There's not really much else I can say about it.
Okay.
It has comfortable seats.
Uh-huh.
This is a little small up here.
It's definitely a smaller car. I mean, it's from the 90s.
But for 25 years old, this thing was probably the tits back then.
It was, absolutely. So this won the World Rally Championship 3 years in a row. You think you feel comfortable driving this?
Yes. Out that garage and back.
Do you think you could shift with the left hand?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Without stalling it? I think you could do it. It's been years since you've driven a manual car.
It's been years.
It has, hasn't it?
This is the clutch.
When's the last time you drove a manual car?
TJ, 2017 maybe?
It's been definitely not that long.
2017 or 2018.
That would be like I'd be like
You
7 years.
I don't even dare get even close to TJ's cars. If the RX-7 is a 3, this is like an 8.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
The AC is cold.
Oh,
It works.
Beautiful.
No audio yet because it's still
That's
the whole
okay, that's
Japanese
okay.
system.
don't we like to listen to the sound of the turbo?
Yeah.
There's no turbo on this car.
There
there?
is.
There is.
This car's still stock, so it's not really that fast.
Are you gonna do engine mods to it?
Of course, we have quite the lineup for it.
Could you put like something crazy in this?
Like a swap, like an engine swap. You wouldn't do that to this car. You could. I don't want to.
All
do
the
that to
comments.
this car.
Yes, you could.
I want to keep the 4G63, make about an extra 150 to 200
Can you put an
horsepower.
LS in it?
It'd be it's a really small engine bay, but I suppose you could. But you have to get rid of the all-wheel drive system. You have to go to rear-wheel drive. It'd probably be more worth than what it's really worth.
So this car
This
is...
one's so clean, it'd be a real shame.
So back in the heyday, this was like the performance of this car was why it was.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Okay, I'm still learning about performance. I don't know about that kind of stuff.
What do you mean you don't know about it?
I don't know about that stuff.
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know what modifications you can do to an engine aside from like a supercharger and a turbo and a tune to make it faster. Speaking of tune, can you guys bully TJ to tune my car to make it faster and to do some modifications on it?
The last thing Sabrina needs is 800 horsepower in an RS.
No,
600 is enough.
No, guys, I completely follow the rules of the road most of the time. I haven't crashed yet.
What are you laughing at? What?
Oh, I'm scared.
Why? You don't need to be. This car is so easy to drive. The alignment's gonna be off, but other than that, just means it might pull a certain direction.
It's just, I'm driving stick. I'm driving right-handed stick. There's a huge dip leaving here.
You won't even rub. You won't even scrape.
Totally.
Okay, so are you in a comfortable seating position? You can scoot up.
I just went for the electric ones and realized they don't have them in this car.
So right here on your hip.
No, I'll figure it out.
Okay, you can accurately,
That's good.
you can press the clutch and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's in neutral. Other side.
Okay. Is this an ashtray?
All right, let's let it warm up.
Was that in Japanese?
Yes, it was.
Well, okay, that's cool. Plus puntos.
All right, the ETC card reader, she likes it.
I will say what I do love about these cars is like, they're from a completely different country.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. They're not legal on the streets here. You don't see them everywhere.
Well, they're legal. This
one's legal now, but what? Only recently?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this.
Not me almost grabbing this light thing and trying to put it into drive.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, whoa.
Neutral.
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 Like that.
Yeah, neutral.
Okay.
First.
All right. Slowly let out of the clutch because we're doing this in the shop. I probably should have done this, but I trust you.
So
Calvin's face. Whoa.
Oh, Roberto. What would you do? Oh, yeah, we need Calvin to teach me. We're gonna go do a spin, and then if it doesn't go well or I crash the car, you'll get in the car with me. Hey, you might want to move completely out of the way, Dylan. Dylan wants to die today, everyone.
Okay, and then you can clutch in to slow down.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you don't hit any of these carts.
Yeah.
Okay. Clutch, yep. Really good.
Yeah.
Now go left.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then clutch in, and you can touch, and then while keeping your foot clutched in.
Let me angle.
Okay. All right, there you go. You got it.
Okay, we're going up the hill here.
Grab second. Yep.
An absolute natural. All of a sudden what's that clicking? That's not natural. I don't think that's normal. Oh, it's a dead end up here, you guys. Now I'm gonna be forced to go on the main road.
Stickers on the tire, that's all.
What was that?
It's just my trunk, it's okay. I think there's a wrench in the trunk.
Okay, we can still be staying in second right now. 80,000 miles on this thing.
80,000 kilometers, it's like 50,000 US miles.
Let me clutch in, good on the brake. Okay, this is what I've never learned. Do I need to be on the clutch when I'm on the brake?
Yes.
Or else I'll stall out?
Yeah, and then you can just go to neutral right now. Yep, now let go of the clutch. There you go.
Okay.
So now you clutch in and you put it in first.
Oh, wow. Ooh, okay, on a dangerous intersection.
This is kind of a, you should be good. Just be calm. Easy money. Easy money, girl. You know where third is, right?
Yep. I'm TJ Hunt's girlfriend. Hey, look at that.
See how easy it is to drive?
Wait, this thing is actually pretty smooth.
Pretty awesome, right?
Should I go right here?
Sure. So you clutch in.
Oh, I don't know where the blinker is.
It's okay. And now grab second. So we'll take it from 3 to 2. There you go.
Oh my, wow.
See how easy that is?
Oh my gosh, so much easier than I thought.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm like really pumped right now because.
And now go third. Yeah! Hell yeah!
Okay.
You can go 4 if you want.
This is gonna become my favorite JDM car out of all of them.
It's so easy to drive.
Why is my seat so like
forward?
Yeah.
Well, it's proper driving position. Yeah! Hell yeah!
Slow down, back to third, back to second.
Okay. don't let out on the clutch yet. You're going pretty fast for second.
Oh, okay.
But there you go. Now go second. Now just take your foot off the clutch. You're already in it.
Oh, I am already in it. Okay, let me get to third.
I'm so proud of you.
Wow, this is the best I've ever done.
Yeah.
For those of you guys that have been watching from like the OG days of the S2000, what did you try to teach me before the S2000? Miley.
Was it Miley? Yeah.
It was Miley. It was, I think, the 350.
Yeah, so clutch in and just go to neutral right now. You're good, just now in there. Just put a neutral, now coast, no clutch. Just brake.
Oh my gosh, wow. It sounds like you forgot to take a mud flap off.
No, it's the stickers on the tires. They're brand new. Now remember to put it in first gear.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's fast.
I burned it a little bit. Ah! What was that?
Clutch in, clutch in, clutch in. So that's called a money shift.
Oh.
That's how I blew up my engine.
Oh, it's,
Okay.
oh, clutch it. What am I supposed to do? Oh, go to first.
No, you don't not go to, okay. Hazards, come to a complete stop. Come to a complete stop.
Darn it, you guys.
Brake.
Darn it, we were doing
No, it's okay. All right.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened there?
First gear
Okay.
is only set for like 0 to 20 miles an hour.
Okay.
Second gear from like 20 to 40.
I was in first gear and I tried
You were in second.
and I went to first
You
instead
went to
of
first.
third.
It's called a miss shift.
You called it a money shift.
Well, money shift means you do that. If you go too fast, you put it into first, you overspin and you grenade the whole car.
Shoot, you guys.
That's that smell or smelling.
It smells like burnt
It's clutch.
ass.
It's clutch. It smells like burnt hair. So you need to make sure you put it in the right gear.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Your face
No,
was
it's okay. It's okay.
You guys saw it.
In first, so do you understand that concept?
Yes.
If you're on the freeway going 60 and you go, I'm gonna put it in first gear. What's gonna happen?
But I meant to go to third gear. I just misshifted.
Yeah, it's your right hand drive. It's a little bit difficult. So just how you gotta remember is third is always straight up.
Okay.
If you go into first, it means you went over and up a little bit.
So if next time when I do that, I don't hit the gas. I just slow down to what first gear's mile per hour range is.
Well, you never go to first when you're rolling ever. There's no need to ever go to first.
You would just go from like third to neutral.
If you're going to a stoplight, or go to second.
Okay, but then what is downshifting? Because you do that all the time.
Downshifting is precision, but that's precision though. I'm not gonna, but it's because you just have to really understand. First gear, it's gonna max out at 25 miles an hour.
Okay.
I'll downshift to a proper gear that's like, it might be high in the RPM range, so I'm not overdoing it.
Thank God these things have had hazards back in the day.
So clutch in, go to first gear. There's no one coming, you're good. There you go. There you go.
We're not gonna money shift this time, guys.
See how when you shift up your RPM range,
Yes,
drops down?
yes.
Because that's what it's geared for.
Okay.
So now grab 4.
4.
Yep, straight, there you go, 4. And now
I'm cruising.
Okay, and now clutch in and go to third. Downshift. Yep.
Oh.
Now do you see how it's higher up in the gear? Like if you go to second right now, it's gonna go to like 6,000 RPM.
And that's how you get speed, is when you're
'cause
downshifting while you're going.
Not necessarily, but it's you're just getting yourself in a better boost range. Because you're gonna make more power up top of the RPM range.
You drift a manual car?
Yeah.
That's intense. You're way more talented than I thought. So right now I don't need to downshift. I can just shift. I can brake
and go to neutral. Yep. There you go.
And then if this light turns green.
If it goes green right now, I would go straight to second. There you go. I think that was second.
That was second.
You see, like, it's way more smoother. You go to first, it's gonna be really aggressive.
Don't want to curb the new Rega Masters.
Don't want to curb the new Regas. That's an absolute no thanks.
One more spin around the block. Oh, I need to go into third. Oh, no, wrong lane.
Where are you trying to go?
I'm in second right now.
Yep.
I need to go to third, I think.
So you see how touchy it is in second? Watch, go to third. And it's not going to be as jump. Oh, that's first.
Oh, that's
clutch in.
A neutral.
All right.
One.
That was first again.
Oh, I'm in first. I'm scared. There's someone behind me.
Okay, clutch in and brake. Go to neutral. Okay, so it's just misshifting. You got to shift to the correct gear.
Okay.
Third is straight up. That's first. When you go to third, watch clutch. Keep your foot on the clutch right now.
That's third.
Yeah. You can't go like that. You gotta go back to neutral. You gotta go straight up. That's third.
Okay.
But you should never, ever, ever downshift to first gear when driving.
Okay.
Second.
I'm in third right now?
Yeah. First, all the way up and over.
We're safe.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I haven't stalled out once. I've misshifted twice.
It's a very easy car to drive. There you go. It's 2.
Oh, there we are. One more. A 4, 5, 8.
With a headlight burnt out.
What are you doing around here? Straight up.
Third.
Oh, I can be a natural at this. I just need like 20 minutes.
You need like a couple days to become a pro.
A couple days.
Yeah, like multiple times. You'll be really good at it.
Oh, let me roll my window up because that sound is annoying me so much. Okay, I don't need a downshift right now. I can just.
Yeah, you
Where
can
are my blinkers?
just brake and just treat it like a normal car. Okay, so now do you see how when you press gas, see how you're not really going anywhere?
Yeah.
Because you're in third. Now if you downshift to second, clutch in, go. Nope, that was fourth. Second is all the way to the left and over and down. There you go, that's second. See how you're a little more higher up?
Yes. So I have more.
Because we're at a slower speed.
Okay.
You need to be in that lower gear. Like you see how now we're at 4,000? You see how aggressive, and now if you, okay, now it's 30. Now you see how you're lower?
Yes.
So the speed you're going is married to what gear you should be in. So if you went to first right now, do you see how first
That would
you'd
be bad.
way too fast
That
for
would be
first
bad.
gear? Exactly. Just on the motorbike, same thing as the dirt bike. You want to go faster, you need to be in higher gear. So exactly, go straight to neutral and just stop like a normal light. If this were to turn green right now, go to second, not first. See how you're bouncy? Go to second. Way smoother.
Kind of getting kind of good with it.
Yeah, you see it? There it is. That's third.
Where's my blinker?
Blinker's on the opposite side. There it is. The blinkers are switched in a right-hand drive car.
Man, guys, I think I'm doing pretty good.
So, come into a stoplight, drop it to neutral, coast all the way down, and now you can go to first, because you're at a complete stop. A little much on the clutch work, but it works.
I want to just like.
There it is, that's fourth. We got a stoplight. Clutch in, neutral, coast.
Finally, we get it 8 years later.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Green.
Didn't want that to be a mission.
You know TJ's stressed when he's holding the thing.
Go back to gas.
Oh my gosh, wow.
So this is fourth gear.
Oh yeah, it's not fun.
So clutch in and just go straight to third. Yep. A little too much gas, but
Sorry.
it's alright.
All of a sudden, this car's a 10 in my eyes.
See how like engaging it is?
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand how you mean, like you can feel the car when you're driving.
Yeah, like it's not set up perfectly yet.
This is why you always look for an manual versus an automatic.
And then you clutch in from here. Yeah. Clutch in, then you're going nice and slow. So now I would go to first gear. Cause see, so look how you're bogging out. Now go to first, and now it's gonna be nice. Now just clutch in a little bit. Don't just fly over this. Perfect. Perfect. Absolute pro.
I didn't even stall once.
You could just leave it out here outside in the shade. Whoa, that was a trash can. Let's go to neutral, and you stalled out.
Damn it! It doesn't count. It doesn't count. We were already.
Absolutely counts.
It doesn't count. We were.
Absolutely counts. You can't just come to a complete stop when
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I
clutch.
forgot. I'm new.
Is it in neutral? Did you leave it in neutral?
It's in neutral.
That's.
Now it's in neutral.
There you go.
Aside from the 2 misshifts and the stall at the very end.
Okay, so driving experience. How'd you like driving?
I love it. It's exciting.
Now imagine.
Now
that.
I'm like, what other cars can I drive that are sick?
I really want you to drive my R34 GTR,
Ooh.
But that one would be scary.
I won't even drive
If
the
they
Porsche.
enjoyed this, oh, that would be so easy if you drive when it's manual.
TJ, if anything ever happened to that R34,
We'd have a real problem.
I would be gone.
If this video gets 30,000 likes, 30,000 likes. If this video gets 30,000 likes, I'll put it in the R34. But that
I'm
one,
not going in the R34. 100,000 likes. I would never
That's
drive
impossible.
that. I would never drive that car. That's impossible. Have faith in the people. Dude, can I drive the Mark IV?
That's too fast for you.
I want to drive like a fast one where I can really like bang the gears. Gang the beers is what she
I don't
said.
think that's ready for you quite yet.
Okay, okay. Next we go to the, what about the RX-7?
Which one?
Piece of shit.
That one's a little aggressive.
Why? Because it has engine mods?
Just everything about that car.
What's this beeping?
It's a turbo timer. So now after driving it,
I like it more.
I know you don't have much to compare it to, but let's get a baseline. Maybe we start doing more of these videos. Where is it at for you?
It was easy to shift. I feel like in the BRZ, I had a really hard time. That could have just been because I had no experience before, but why are you laughing behind me?
I'm not. I'm just thoroughly enjoying this, that's all.
He's laughing that I don't know anything about
No, I'm not.
It was easy to shift.
Okay.
I felt really like solid in my pedal placement. I know that has nothing to do with the car, it has everything to do with me.
Pedal placement meaning what?
My feet on the, like I'm not like getting mixed up about which one's the brake and which one's that. I've had struggles with that in the past. Dylan, I didn't crash your work.
She money shifted.
Twice.
Into first.
Good thing we got a short though for this bitch.
What is a short?
The car.
We'll make it even easier to shift. Like there'll be less like, ooh, I went to the wrong gear.
Okay.
It's just like very definitive and not loose.
It's very easy. Oh, and I was on the right-hand side of the car the entire time.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Do you like it?
I like the inside driving experience more than I don't like the outside anymore after driving it. I can't lie. I'm sorry.
Mitsubishi, they look like, unless you're really into them, they kind of look like an appliance.
Yes,
You're like, oh,
a fridge is kind of what I was thinking.
Well.
Then you're like, okay, for a 25-year-old car, not terrible. Are you gonna do any more mods to this?
Oh yeah, a ton.
What are you gonna do?
Can
I pick some of them?
Well, like, aesthetically, like, no.
Yeah. Oh, aesthetically.
No. I'm gonna lower a little bit more. I'm gonna dial in the fitment. I'm gonna dial in the alignment.
Oh, then I really am not gonna be able to drive. Is that wing really, if that's done?
Babe, that's a really cool wing.
But
why is it silver? That's how it was then, but it's sick because it kind of matches the wheels because it almost looks white. That's a cool part, baby, I promise.
Okay.
It will grow on you.
Okay, I'm not a fan, but...
What, do you want that to be carbon or something?
No, yes, that would be sick. I want it to be yellow.
No, it looks good like that.
Overall, driving experience, exterior experience, I would give it, compared to everything else here that I know, a 6 out of 10.
Okay, that's okay.
Now I want to drive the RX-7.
The white one?
Yeah.
Babe, that's...
Not the Veil side.
The Veil side's an apps. The Veil side might be
side is a
easier.
piece of
It's just
art.
way harder to drive because it's so much lower. The white one's just very aggressive. The blue BRZ is the easiest car in the world to drive.
Let me take one of the stick shift cars home today.
Take the red one home before it.
Take the what?
Red one home before it.
I asked TJ, I said, let me drive that one. He said, oh no, it's too fast
That
for
one
you.
you might wrap yourself around a tree. You don't want to
okay.
drive the Supra. That one's too fast.
Oh no, one of you guys is winning it. We can't let that happen.
Yeah, that's too fast. Okay, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down below. If it gets 30,000 likes, I'll put it in the R34, but if you guys like it,
Guys,
we'll do it with some other cars and have Sabrina. Sabrina could start ranking and stacking all of our cars, and she could we can literally make
and then
like
I can decide what the next JDM cars we buy. You had an NSX, I didn't even get to drive it, and you kept it for like 3 days.
That one's really great.
Why did you do
Because
that?
I wanted to find like a pristine, that one was great, but just like my black Supra, I know what I want, and now I'm like, I need to get a specific one, I just gotta find it.
That is like my holy grail of JDM cars.
NSX.
I've always loved it.
Okay.
I've always loved it. It looks better than the new one, and that's hard for me to say.
I agree with that. I agree with 100%. I would agree.
Amazing.
I would agree.
All right, guys, don't absolutely flame me for my lack of knowledge, okay? I have a brain tumor.
Oh gosh, I thought you did really great. That was a lot of fun to film. A little quick video I wanted to make.
Let me finish this one off. Peace out and keep moving forward.